Hello guys, we're David Sue and this is Flory, our motorhome. And this year we've been all over Europe, France, Spain, Germany, Austria. We've had an absolutely amazing time. But we're now back in the UK. Sue's driven the van for the first time. We've visited some beautiful off-grid sites. Our new lithium battery is doing brilliant. So if you enjoy the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Hope you enjoy this one, guys. We've booked a campsite tonight called East End Farm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See, she's a bit of an East Ender at heart, is Sue. not the television programme, but well, actually no.
You're waffling.
Okay, well, I'm going to shut up because we're going to get going, and we're now going to go and we're going to get on the road, and we're going up to East End Farm in Garton in Yorkshire.
And it's definitely not in the East End, is it?
Not in the East End, no. Not in the East End of London, anyway.
No.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Cheers. It's quite an adventure, isn't it? Look, ain't you like?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on here in the wind, would you?
No, that's right. So the East End Farm campsite is an independent campsite near Garton on the Wolds, Yorkshire. It's not far from Moulton in East Yorkshire. We paid £28 for an electric hookup pitch, grass pitch, at the back of the field. It's a really fantastic little place. You've got toilets, showers, and it's a little shop as well. Really highly recommended this place, right out in the fields. Beautiful. What was that?
Oh gosh. Pretty, isn't it?
That's it.
Don't boss me around here.
Sorry, babe.
Campsite that way, look.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're supposed to check in or...
What are you supposed to do? Ooh.
You've paid though, haven't you?
Yeah.
And you think you paid for hookup or?
I think I paid for a hookup in a field sort of thing.
Quite a few people here.
Oh gosh, yeah. Not a clue, to be honest. So.
Oh, there's the facilities.
Shall we just stop and see
They've
if
even got a
anybody's...
washing machine.
We stop and see if anybody's
It says, yeah, there's a phone number by the look of it to call.
Oh, let's go.
There's someone in a tent there. Yeah, try and get electric if you can.
No, I've got electric, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go look. There's a phone number.
Or on the door, please call, it says.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
These little cuties out here, guys. Right outside the van. We're at East End Farm camping, is it? We haven't done a video yet on this place. We'll go to Van Life Fest tomorrow, and we're just looking forward to the whole weekend. But look at these. I just think, there you go. Look there. Can you see them? They're really cool. Just having a great time. Well, I reckon they can get through that fence. That's the only trouble. And the mum's not really too worried here. Look, here they come. Oh, isn't it great being in the van, just outside our van? Absolutely fantastic. Love it. Morning, guys. 6 o'clock in North Yorkshire, and it's going to be a brilliant day. We're off to the Van Life Fest at the hall. Wow, that sun's warm already. Really looking forward to this. Oh, I'll come and corral it in a minute. So we've got an escaped sheep. Sue's going to go and try and. Oh, hang on, no, she's gonna get she's gonna get our neighbour to help. Our neighbour managed to get this sheep back across this. I'm not sure if it's an electric fence, but I don't really want to test it out. The gate was closed by the chap next door, and Sue's now going to ask what's happening. But Sue used to live on a farm, and she had, when I first met her, she had sheep in the in her bedroom. She had a lamb in her bedroom when I first met her. So it'd be funny to see how she gets on. Oh, hang on, the lady's coming now to try and help. They're both gonna corral the sheep. Good for them. There was a really famous I don't know if everybody remembers it, but a very famous shepherding program on. If I can find the music, I should put it on. It's a lamb. Look, it's a lamb. You can tell it's a lamb. Yeah, that's right. Sue's doing it. Look, she's. Oh. I'm going to help as well. Well, I'm not sure they would have done it. I'm not sure they would have all done it on their own. But when I went out, we managed to get it back. There's 4 of us in the end trying to get the sheep back in.
The thing was, it knew that it's an electric fence, and it obviously knows it is. So it would have easily gone under, but it knew.
Yeah.
So in the end,
basically in the end, it ran up right past the van.
It was
nearly knocked our table up. I went round the back there and got through, and it's now over there with its mum. It was only a lamb.
Fence, I think it knows.
Yeah.
It knew. You see, it's why it wouldn't go under.
It was only a few months old lamb, wasn't it? Really? Yeah, it definitely was. It was big, but it was only a young one. Yeah. Right, excitement. Sheep doing a sheep. Was it sheep whispering? You did that in Wales, didn't you?
So you said.
What?
He makes it up as he goes along, as you all know.
It's so unfair. On. Oh, have I left any behind?
I was just looking.
So we arrived at the Van Life Fest at Scampston Hall. Check this video out. It was our last video and it was absolutely brilliant. The whole festival was fantastic. I'm just leaving, guys. It's been a really great couple of days. Absolutely loved it. Probably imbibed a bit too much. Well, I did. Sue was fine. But we're going to stay down near Grantham tonight. We'll see you when we get down to our stop down near Grantham. I think we're going.
Yeah.
Beautiful places.
Walled garden here, or walled. Looks like one of those estates,
yeah.
You know, that you can probably visit. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a big estate. These are all the stables.
I'm not sure where we are, but.
Sledmere House down there, Suze, can you see it?
Yeah, I don't know, but can't see much.
Oh, yeah, she's taking a photograph there.
Yeah, it must be this way.
Oh yeah, very, very grand.
Looks a bit like.
That looks like where they would have filmed
Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice, yeah.
Something like that.
Look that up, Suze. Look at that. That's one of those crosses.
Oh yeah, Eleanor Cross.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe it
looks
is.
like it.
Wow, beautiful place. Motorhome there, yeah. That's beautiful there, isn't it?
Worth a visit probably,
yeah,
sometime. Yeah. That looks like a French chateau to me.
Really nice.
Yeah. Lovely grounds, obviously. A bit like where we've been staying this weekend.
Don't forget your heated code and stuff.
Oh gosh, yeah. There it is. Okay, so the code.
That's nice, isn't it?
So you want me to get out, or are you going to do it?
You could get out. I don't know where the code. How do you put the code in? Where's the code? There's no. It's
Oh,
over
there
there.
it is.
How's it?
It is. I won't say it out loud.
Well, I might use it.
Yeah. Solid security here, look. I was saying this
Pitch
is
5, I think. Can you have a look? I think it's pitch 5. It said.
yes.
I think so.
Oh yeah, giraffes.
Huh?
Pretend giraffes.
Where? Oh yeah. This is nice, isn't it?
That looks pleasant.
Got to pay, so presumably just pay him. Oh look, they've got a playground thing there. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, this is lovely. Isn't it lovely?
There's the bins.
Look how lovely this is. There's the showers and the toilets. Look.
Oh yeah.
Pitch 5. Is that what number pitch?
This is probably number 1. This is number 1. 2, 3, 4. Right up near that other motorhome.
Okay.
Everybody's got their own
Are
table.
you sure there's got number 3? Yeah.
3, 4, 5, yeah. Look, everyone's got their own table,
Oh, it's
don't they?
lovely. It's really nice.
Yeah, they've all got
There's
their
our
own
door that way,
taps,
that's
which is
it.
pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Morning everybody, it's Monday the 23rd of June I believe, and we're back into the southern half of the country. It's almost sort of Midlands really, near Grantham, a little place called Manthorpe, and this is a little campsite called Happy Trails CL. It's actually a certified location for the Caravan and Motorhome Club. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, I'm not going to do filming around it, but I just wanted to mention it really. You can see it here. So you've got five pitches, caravans and motorhomes. You've got a little seasonal pitch at the end, but I'm not going to film it because I haven't asked the owners, and I think they're so good. There's a gents shower, gents loo, ladies shower, ladies loo, and a fantastic little information hut, which is, it's got everything. They've got beer, wine. They've got information on everything. They've only just opened this. I think it's probably about 6 or 7 months old. You're on the road down from Manthorpe. You don't really get any road noise at night at all. But if you look at the top there, you can see there's a big gate where the road is. That's a security gate, and it's coded, so you know it's really good security here. The owners are called Adam and Kylie. Adam loves to welcome all his guests, so he came around last. We wondered how we would pay, and he came round. Had a chat about how they'd formed this place, and it was an absolute wreck when they bought the land. They've got the house they're renovating on the land. It's right next to the church. I don't know if you can see the church there, just through the trees, and they've got this beautiful bit of land here with this gorgeous little river running through. I'll find out what river it is actually, but yeah, absolutely beautiful. Let's go for a quick walk. But yeah, so it was it's £20 a night. As I say, he comes around and welcomes you and tells you all the facilities. There's a little, every single picture's got a seat and table out the front, you can see through there, and there's a little kids play area as well. So it's just fantastic for 20 quid. Just had a fantastic shower, absolutely beautiful, and it's absolutely spotless everywhere. So highly recommended this place, Happy Trails CL. And the wildlife, they've got a family of foxes apparently that play in this field. We were still recovering, we were recuperating from a van life fest, but so we didn't stay up too late last night. But yeah, you feel like, you know, you're right out in the countryside here with this beautiful little river running along. It's fantastic. So there's Flory, and we've had a great weekend, absolutely brilliant. We met some lovely folks, and we'll do a bit of a catch-up video on that. But I'm blathering. If Sue was here, she'd say shut up, so I will. But yeah, let's just have a wander and see where we end up. Fantastic place, really love it here. Oh, by the way, yeah, you're very close to Grantham. It's about a half an hour walk into Grantham, so on the bike it would be nothing. And Grantham's got everything you need. It's got some nice pubs and restaurants, shops obviously. So yeah, it's a really recommended place to stay, and it's just not far off the A1. So I mean, it's definitely a location in its own right to visit, but also it is quite good for north-south on the A1. But the guys, I think really it's a location in its own right. It's so beautiful. I mean, look at this, it's fantastic. Watched the heron last night. Wonder where he is this morning. I bet you get otters in here. I bet you do. Yeah, what's that look? Yeah, it's a bit late for otters in terms of the time of day, but yeah, fantastic. So highly recommended, guys. Happy Trails CL, and it's been a great recuperation site for us after that fantastic festival we went to. So if you're looking for tranquility, here we are. Amazing, really cool. The sign on the hut says don't go past the no entry gate, but at the moment it doesn't seem to be a no entry gate. It seems to be a pick your dog. Oh yeah, look, there we go. You've got a little woodland walk as well. Sorry guys, I'm taking you with me because I love this. This is fantastic. Should have brought Sue with me. She loved this sort of thing too. Where it takes you. Yeah, for £20 a night. I mean, this time of year you're paying a lot, aren't you, on some of the bigger sites? But you don't really get. I mean, look guys. Okay, just had a look. So this is the River Whittam. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so this is where the path ends. This is obviously the neighbour's property, still alongside the river. And there's like a walkway through the woods here. Let's go and have a look. Let's go explore down here. It's the back of, looks like the back of another person's property there. Oh yeah, look at this. This is fantastic. Seriously beautiful place. Absolutely love it. Plus they got a bit of wildlife here as well. Look, superb. Where they came from. That's really funny. Chatting to the owner, Adam, and you know, if you want to come here, he gets full up. It's a Sunday night last night, and there's one pitch remaining, but yeah, he does say he's pretty full most of the time, and I can understand why. It's a place you would come back to. It's a place you could spend a few days, if not a week or two. You see, you find so many gems on these CLs. The big campsites, okay, fine, but not for us. Beautiful. Look at that, going towards the church. And that's the farm which the CL is part of. You all right?
Yeah.
Hello. Hi guys. So we're Dave and Sue. You probably do know that if you haven't watched this before. We're Dave and Sue with this NB Nature Trail Van. We vlog from our van on our trips. We've been to Europe 3 times in the last year, which has been brilliant. Today I'll show you. I'm not sure if we're going to do a separate video for this little place, but this is Happy Trails CL near Grantham in Lincolnshire. It's gorgeous. It's £20 a night. They've got toilets and showers which are spotless.
Yeah, just the real little things at this place. It's only been here for 9 months, and the small details make all the difference to this one. For example, there's every picture's got its own table bench.
Yeah.
And the hut.
Oh, the little information hut is fantastic. It's got everything. I mean, beer, wine, gin,
peanuts,
nuts, and crisps, and
water. I think there's water.
There's water in there, and all the information from and it's all honesty box stuff. Honestly, it's fantastic because it is. I suppose it's a club site, so we just thought we'd say that. I think I'm doing. Not sure if we're doing a separate one on this, but we just wanted to catch up with everybody because we're on the way back from the Van Life Fest, which was fantastic. It was just great fun. This site was almost like recuperation.
Yes.
Because we're not used to. I mean, I'm so old now, but we're not used to late nights, and we had a couple of late nights. Yeah. But it was great fun. It was we've met some lovely people, and we just had an absolute blast.
It's so well organised.
It's
that
just
festival.
fantastic.
Just again, every little thing is catered for.
Yeah.
And
great food stalls, great entertainment. I mean, the music. They're all tribute bands, but all fantastic.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters were great. Sue's not bored about Foo Fighters, but I thought they were fantastic. Madness were brilliant.
They're fun.
Oasis was good. You know, the Robbie Williams tribute was fantastic. So yeah, lots and lots of good stuff. Queen, they had Freddie Mercury Queen tribute. It was great. It was really brilliant. So we're now on the way back. So we stopped on the way. We're about probably 2 hours from home. So we've got to get back, we've got to get everything unpacked, we've got to get home, and then it's going to be quite a pressurised next 2 or 3 months.
Possibly. In a way we hope so, because we're hoping to move house. We've said all this before.
Yeah.
And obviously, as everyone knows, with house moves, things can go wrong right until the last minute.
Yeah.
So, but it looks like it's going ahead.
Well, we're today on the 23rd of June, I think it is.
Yeah.
And we could, possible scenario is we move middle of July, which gives us, and they're also going away to the Lake District next week for a week.
This week for a
week.
Possibly, Friday or Saturday. We're on Monday now, and Friday or Saturday we're booked into the lakes from Saturday. We might go on Friday, depends how things are.
Yeah.
And get a stop like this on the way up.
Yeah.
So,
but it probably potentially gives us like 2 weeks to pack the whole house up, which we've lived in for 20 years. And you know what it's like, 20 years worth of stuff. stuff is just sort of like,
yeah,
wow.
It's going to be a big job in a short period of time.
And it's going to be a bit more complicated for us because we think that if it comes off, touch wood, and it comes off and all that stuff. You got your wood?
It's in the door.
Sue's dad's wood. Oh no, I can get it. There it is. Sue's dad's wood.
My dad was a carpenter, and yes.
That's it, touch wood. So
yeah.
basically, what we've got to try and do is probably pack up in 2 weeks. It's more complicated because what's probably going to happen. We've seen a little. We're trying to downsize. We've got a house where all the kids grew up. So we're bouncing around this place now. And we're going to go sort of downsize into a small place. But what that means is the place we were looking at could take a while to get. Maybe we haven't got a clue. Could be September, could be October.
Yeah.
But that may give us 3 months sort of homeless. So won't be homeless, of course. We'll be nomadic. Because we'll probably live in the van.
We'll be in the van probably for it,
yeah.
but we'll let you know once we know.
We've got a few sites that we're looking at, hopefully to stay on for a few weeks at a time. But it's going to be brilliant. I mean, it's quite daunting, quite scary, but in a way, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be.
Because for a start, we love living in the van anyway. So doing it full time for a bit is going to be real fun. So
we've got a few sort of events, family things. So we've got a couple of stays away in Leicestershire for various things that we'll perhaps update you more on nearer the time.
We've got I think October we've got hab check and a van service.
Yes.
So probably we'll have to if we're still in the van at that stage, that's going to be something else to overcome, because I suppose we'll have to maybe hopefully use
get out of the van for a couple of nights while that's being done. But I'm hoping things might be settled by then. We just don't know.
No, it's all a bit up in the air.
We might go to Scotland.
We'll definitely go to Scotland in September.
Yeah.
But between then and September, through the summer, really, it's all bits and pieces. We've got the Lake District. We've got a big family event. We've got the house move. So all this stuff. So we will be doing lots of vlogs, but it might not be so much as we know. We might not do the same content as we normally do. We might be doing this week we're doing this. This week we're doing this. Here we are now.
Yeah, we're not quite sure ourselves for the next few weeks.
No.
But then as usual, we will be going away a lot regardless. Anyway.
That's it.
So I think that's
so we just want to update you guys, and we'll say with some vlogs to come. So we've got a vlog. We'll have a vlog of the Van Life Fest. We'll have a vlog of this little place plus another campsite we stayed on the way up. We'll probably put those together.
Yeah.
But what was we saying?
Yeah.
Do the vlog of the two sites. Yeah. So we're going to do a vlog of the two sites together, probably when we went up and this one. I don't know if you saw one of the French videos, but I busted my dash cam, which was a bit of a low quality dash cam anyway. And a few months before, we'd been contacted by a company called Viofo who wanted me to do a review of their dash cam, and I said no, it's we've got one, blah blah blah. But anyway, went back to them and they said yeah, fine. So I've got one dash cam review coming up, and I have to say I'm very impressed with that, so have a look at that if you're interested. Then we've got the Lake District, so we'll have at least 2 videos from there. We absolutely love Keswick and that area. We'll be getting the bikes out and flying around all over there. I'm not sure we'll be going up many hills, but
we're on a slight. We've been there in Florida a few times. Is it 2 or 3?
Yeah.
And we're on a different site this time.
It's a camping and caravanning club.
Yeah.
And they've got a site called the Derwent Water site, which is right on the lake. Well, they're both right on the lake, but that's a little smaller one. And then the Keswick one, I think it's the Keswick one, and we've not been on that one before. That's really huge, so that'll be quite interesting to visit there.
Yeah. So
but anyway,
we can compare those two.
Absolutely love
Keswick.
If you've never been to Keswick area, it's so worth it. It's gorgeous. The Lake District, it's a beautiful place. The South Lakes are beautiful, but very crowded, like Ambleside, Windermere, all those places, and Bowness, completely, utterly in the summer, almost impassable. So we avoid those areas. We always go up to the north of the lakes, which is where Keswick is. And if you've never been there, it's brilliant.
Keswick gets fairly busy as
Keswick
well.
gets busy. It gets really busy, but it's nothing like the South Lakes.
No.
So anyway, so I'm blathering. How have I ended up blathering like this?
I don't know. I don't know.
So
anyway,
thanks for watching again.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We're off home, and life starts here. It's going to be manic, so stick with us, and we'll take you all along.
Oh, I just want to say thanks to those people who follow us, who came to say hello to us at the festival.
It's lovely. Yeah.
Nice to meet you all, and thanks for following.
Yeah, okay. and thanks to everybody, because it's been, we've had so much support on the channel. Just been great, and just can't really surprise in how many people follow us really, and follow our travels, and give us lovely comments as well. So stick with us. We're not going nowhere. Well, we are actually going somewhere. We're going to a new house.
You're blathering. Right, he's going back to the beginning, so we'll stop there. Okay.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, it's closed.
Yeah.
How weird. Wonder why. Oh, they're stocking up with fuel.
Yeah.
Unusual.
Okay, there's the church, it says.
Yeah.
Cool. Centre of Grantham.
I don't know.
Very famous person was born here.
Yeah. Turning left.
She who shall not be named by a lot of people.
Can you keep your political views to yourself?
I didn't say a word.
Oh, okay. So we're just filling up with AdBlue because we got a notification on the dashboard. And what we've learned since we last did this, that it's better to do it from a pump, apparently, than the plastic containers.
Is so much cheaper. I think it's about half price. Well, about 70% of the price of buying it in the plastic containers. Plus, Sue found out. What did you find out?
Well, I saw somewhere. I don't know if it's 100% factual, but I think so. The plastic containers, if they're left in the sun on forecourts, then they can deteriorate and actually do damage to your vehicle.
Yeah.
So just thought we'd share that, because you might like to do motorbike. you might like to do the same as we've decided. We're going to do that on the pump now, and these welcome brakes always seem to have the AdBlue pumps.
They do, yeah. Although the fuels could be a bit dodgy.
Yeah, well, yeah, we don't tend to get our fuel
I've got
from
16
here,
litres in already.
That's another story.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Does it say how much that was?
16 litres, it's 24 quid.
£24.
It's 150 a litre, which is about half, about 70% price. It was before.
So definitely cheaper, and apparently better for your engine. Okay.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Join us on the next one as we do a full review and road test of the Viofo A229 Pro dashcam. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget you can subscribe here on YouTube, but we're also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and the Polar Steps app. See you on the next one, guys.